Okay, Charles LeBlanc here. A lot of people on the street are asking me what's going on about the what they see in the paper, my court case, and they're saying, why are you doing this? How come you just don't pay your $50, plead guilty, or whatever? But it has nothing to do with it. It's not the question of if or I wasn't or I was on the sidewalk riding a bicycle on the sidewalk. Wasn't the only one. There's about maybe 1,000 people a day that drive the bicycle on the sidewalk. But anyway, that's not the point. It's the procedure. Now, I'm not going to go in every detail because we don't want to tell the prosecutor everything. But what really bothered me in that courtroom, it really pissed me off that day. Mary Jane Richard, which I just heard last night, she was at the Luna Road. My God, maybe that's the problem. Maybe somebody has a drinking problem. Anyway, never mind that shit. He used me to be a pedophile, so hey, tit for tat. I don't give. Judges are not God. So turn around, show up in court, and then I asked the judge. I see a cop. What's his name again? Oh yeah. Constable David Bemrose, sitting there to intimidate people. They say, well, that's their job. They're supposed to be. No. When it comes to people with mental issues, voila, you must go to the extreme to make sure that person is comfortable, that's not distracted, that could focus on the so-called charge against you. Now, I asked him, can you go behind me? He did before, but this time, Constable David Bemrose just said no. So that's okay. I'll put in a complaint to the Minister of Justice, Public Safety, and the Attorney General Monday. But never mind that. So Mary Jane Richard made it known people with mental illness will not be treated any different in that court of law. I was mad. Now, that night, what do I see? You and me, students and the cops from the Fredericton police force doing three-legged race, and there was the CBC with a headline with a person down in the dark, and the headline was Fredericton police to deal with people with mental illness in their police force. Lafleur got caught with a breathalyzer. Oh, I had PTSD. I was drunk behind the wheel. I mean, excuse me. So, guess who was talking to the camera and smiling? Bobby Beauchamp Simmons, or Bobby Simmons Beauchamp, whatever she wants to be called. Big, fuffly black hair and glasses and smiling and saying we have to deal with people, mental illness a serious issue. The worst racist cop in the whole police force, and up there talking about mental illness after what she did to me and other people. Anyway, bottom line of this rant, they want to talk about mental illness. It's a blog, I'm going to say it. Fucking bullshit. They turn around, they put people with mental illness in the courtroom, and they intimidate them. Boom, boom. And then, when they're in trouble, oh, I have PTSD. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. Have a good weekend. And you want to deal with mental illness, a judge, which I always say the judge and the police and the bureaucrats are all working together against the poor, working poor, or the normal New Brunswicker. Something has got to be done. We need an inquiry on the justice system and the police force here in Fredericton.